I am Dining, and I live in Florence, Italy. Welcome to my spring travel vlog in Puglia. Today is my third day of traveling, and I'm heading to my next destination, Monopoli. I noted that in Polignano a Mare, most of the houses are painted white, whereas in Florence, they are predominantly yellow. In front of me is the train station. A ticket to Monopoli costs only 1.3 euros, and it just takes 4 minutes to get there by train. Once I arrived, I will start by exploring the old town, which is also characterized by white buildings, narrow alleys, and numerous churches scattered throughout. Looking at this map, you can see that the new town of Monopoli is well planned and structured. Compared to Polignano a Mare, Monopoli is larger, has better infrastructure, making it a more suitable place for long-term living. Look at those large ships out at sea. The city clearly doesn't rely solely on tourism, but has more developed maritime trade industry. For lunch, I had a cacio e pepe, a simple yet flavorful pasta dish seasoned with black pepper and pecorino cheese. I have to say, cheese is probably the biggest challenge for Chinese people when it comes to appreciating Italian cuisine. This restaurant also has a variety of pre-cooked dishes, which suggests that it's a spot frequented by locals. Now I'm going to take FES bus to Alberobello. This bus was 10 minutes late and made a stop in Polignano a Mare along the way. Please remember this square. This is the correct FSE bus stop in the city, not the train station where I mistakenly waited yesterday. We also had to transfer at Conversano, and after about 40 minutes, I finally arrived in Alberobello. In Italy, brown road signs indicate tourist attractions. And here we are, the famous Trulli houses. Alberobello is home to hundreds of Trulli, some of which have been converted into shops, guest houses, or museums, while others are still residential homes. What is a Trullo? Back in the day, Alberobello's residents built Trulli without using mortar to avoid paying property taxes and the Bourbon rule. This way, the houses could be easily dismantled if necessary to avoid taxation. Trulli are truly one of a kind in the world. Their conical roofs are made of layered limestone slabs, constructed using a dry stone technique, meaning no cement is used. The roofs often featured mystical symbols such as suns, crosses, and constellations that have religions or protective meanings. On top, there's usually a decorative pinacolo, stone ornament, which varies depending on the artisan who built it. The walls are thick limestone, which helps the interior cool in summer and warm in winter. They are whitewashed, as them has moisture-resistant, insect-repelling, and antibacterial properties. However, most of Trulli are single-story structures with small windows, which means ventilation can be very limited. The first museum I visited was Museo del Territorio Casa Piccola. Up entering, I was surprised by how spacious was inside. That is because multiple Trulli are connected together. It was originally a private residence commissioned by High Priest Leopoldus in the late 18th century. On May 7, 1797, 7 citizens gathered here and reached an agreement that freed Alberobello from the feudal system. The museum showcases local daily life, traditional tools, and the dry stone construction techniques. There's also a small courtyard where you can get up close and touch parts of the structure. Interestingly, the museum has a second floor, but it's used as an office and it is not open to visitors. The second museum I visited was Trullo Sovrano, which is smaller than the previous one, but features a spacious courtyard. Unlike most Trulli, this one has a second floor that is open to visitors. Inside, you can see a weaving loom, as well as exhibits that recreated the daily life of past residents, including how they cooked and made wine. That may be the idyllic life that many people showcase on social media, but I don't long for it. Sorry, I've been too accustomed to city life. At the museum exit, I found a modern-style room with an interesting spiral on the wall. A cool little detail. I also visited a local church, which was free to enter. With that, my tour of Alberobello came to an end, and I headed back to the station to catch a bus to Bali. Now I'm going to visit a 500-year-old bakery, which in my opinion served the best focaccia barese. You must try their freshly baked focaccia. It may look like pizza, but it's thicker and different in texture. The religious decorations inside this shop make you feel like it really has been here for 500 years. The focaccia was absolutely delicious, and it only cost me €2. Total expenses of the day, €81.40. Tomorrow I will be heading to Madeira, a city so unique and rich in history that has been the setting for many famous films. Alright, that is for today's vlog. See you in my next video. Ciao ciao!